How do? Time for another beer review. This time we've got a collab and it's between Saltaire and Morrison's, the supermarket, and it's called Breadwinner. And this is a bread made golden ale and it's coming in at 4.4% in a 500ml bottle. I picked this up in Morrison's shock horror and it says exclusively brewed for Morrison's, a collaboration between Saltaire Brewery and Morrison's, using surplus bread from Morrison's own bakery in the brewing process to add toasty notes to the orangey flavour of the hops. Ingredients are, doesn't say. No, it doesn't say. Just as it contains wheat, barley, oat and soya. So, right, let's get this out. I've had a few Saltaire beers over the years. I like the triple chocoholic stout, that's probably my favourite off the top of my head. There's the crown. So, let's get this out. Seems to be, I'm all for reusing bread. Brewdog are doing it at the moment with the Lost Lager, and you know, we waste enough food as it is, so I think it's a good cause. So, in a glass. Is that a Chili's? It's a fairly light straw coloured beer. It's got a foamy white head, slight hiss on it, big bubbles, and it's got a steady carbonation going up to it. Let's get the nose. Getting like a yeasty aroma. I wouldn't say it was orange or bread. Yeah, it's really it just smells quite yeasty. It's quite faint, but yeah, I'm just picking up like a yeast. Right, let's dive in. Cheers everybody. The orange is there. It's kind of like a dilute orange. It's very muffled. And then you get notes of the bread in the aftertaste. But it's not overpowering, it's just subtle. I'd say the body's medium body and it's gently carved. I think the body and the mouthfeel are alright. I just think the flavour just needs a bit of oomph. It's alright. I got it in the 4 for 6 series, so I haven't been ripped off. It's just not doing a lot for me. It's like I say, the orange is kind of refined. The bread on the aftertaste, that's light as well. I would just like one of those flavours to just be a little bit ramped up. It's pleasant enough. And it's very refreshing, and 4.4% is a good ABV for a sessionable beer, so there is some good features of it. I just would like a little bit more of a kick with the flavour, but it doesn't taste unpleasant. It's just a very safe beer. So, you know, if you, I don't know, 4 for 6, if you see 3 other bottles that take your eye in Morrison's, then give it a go. But I wouldn't be in a rush to have it again, but it's not a horrible beer, so a safe beer. It's probably about as good as I'll call it, a safe one. So yeah, that's Saltaire and Morrison's Breadwinner. Slightly orange, slightly bread, maybe slightly more orange than bread, but refreshing, but very diluted, muted flavours. So I'll add that to my Morrison's playlist, where you can see some other beers that I've purchased in Morrison's. And thanks for watching, and on to the next one. Cheers.